Line 4 to Sheppard. Please stand clear of the doors.
Hello my awesome friends, good afternoon. Today is Monday, March 24th. The time right now is 1:57 p.m., 3 minutes to 2 o'clock, and I'm here at Domo Station on the eastern terminus of Line 4. And I just got off the eastbound train, and it just left. It's heading back west towards Sheppard Station. And the plan for this video is that I'll be heading up to Fairview Mall, and I think that this will be my first ever video that I'll be doing exploring around Fairview Mall, not too far from Sepand Land. And Fairview Mall opened back on August 5th, 1970. I think it's one of almost a big mall where it has a movie simplex, a food court, and there's even a Playdium at Fairview Mall that recently opened up about 3 months ago, back on December 19th of 2024. That was last year. And I'll be heading up to street level. And this is Domo Station that opened back in the year of 2002. As you can see, Domo Station is not really that busy. This station is located in the borough of North York at the corner of Domino's Road and Sheppard Avenue East. It connects with Fairview Mall, my home mall. There is the fresh donuts, tarts, treats, and coffee. So here will lead you to Fairview Mall and parking, and over in that direction, it will lead you to Sheppard Avenue and the passenger pickup zone area. And I think the temperature outside is around 5 degrees Celsius, a bit mild and not too cold outside. And before I was at Centrepoint Mall doing a video, and I wanted to recheck out the Hudsons Bay store, and they even have Hudsons Bay store here at Fairview Mall too. And that's the other reason why I wanted to come here and do a video. So before we head up to Fairview Mall, I do want to check out the bus bay platforms at Domo Station.
Device is your proof of payment. If paid with cash, always obtain a paper transfer. Learn more at ttc.ca/proof of payment.
Alright, this is the bus bay platforms at Don Mills Station, and the route that serves Don Mills Station is the 25 Don Mills, the 925 Don Mills Express, the 167 Pharmacy North, the 904 Sheppard Kennedy Express route, the 24B Victoria Park, the 85 Sheppard East, the 185 Sheppard Central, the 169 Huntingwood, the 985 Sheppard East Express, and what else? Oh yeah, and it also serves by the YRT buses, and those routes include the 90 Leslie, the 24 Woodbine, and I believe that's everything. Hopefully I didn't miss anything. Hopefully I didn't miss any other routes that serves this station. Yeah, I mean, not really too shabby here at Don Mills Station on line 4. Oh, I see an Orion NG hybrid. Oh, that's the 85B. That's the 85B. They'll be heading to Meadowvale. Whoops. There we go. And of course, there's my express home route, the 925 Don Mills Express. And there's unit 1324.
The DTC takes your safety very seriously in the event of emergency. Speak to a staff member. Use the emergency alarm on board the train. Or the WA button will pick up on the platform. You can also report concerns using the same.
But anyways, let's head up to Fairview Mall. And we'll do a brief tour around the mall before I head back home. So let's head upstairs. Alright, this is the parking lot by Fairview Mall next to Don Mills Station. Oh, sorry. There we go. So once after we do a tour around Fairview Mall, I'm going to end my video back to where I began. And there's the TNT supermarket that most recently opened up over 2 years ago. So the TNT stands for Tiffany and Tien, I believe. It's one of the largest Asian supermarkets, and there's one at Yonge and Edward, just one block north of Dundas Square, and there's one at College near Spadina. There's the Bing's Crispy Burger. And the TNT. And you can see that the TNT supermarket is really a bit busy. Well, I don't feel like going inside, but I can only show you guys from the outside. But yeah, and before, back in the years, the TNT supermarket has not even existed until now. So it's always nice to see some changes in the years. So this is the main floor, and then we'll be heading up. Well, actually, this is the lower level, or main floor, whatever you call it. But we'll be heading up to the second level, and that's where Playdium is. Eats and entertainment. But yeah, it's a really cool supermarket, the TNT. Maybe one day me and my family might shop there. Alright, so before we head up to the second level, I do want to do a tour around this main level first. There's H&M. There's Kids Foot Locker. You know, I've been inside Fairview Mall so many times throughout my entire life since it is not too far from where I live. Oh, look at this. There's Uniqlo. There's the Awesome store. And you can sit in one of these seats where it's nice and comfortable. Mountain Warehouse. There's Foxhome. There's Zara. Jack Jones. Call It Spring. In fact, it is the 5th day of spring. And this early morning, when I was like during midnight though, it was snowing a bit, and it has stopped, and it turned into a bit of rain. And like when I was at Centrepoint Mall earlier, at the parking lot, there was like a bit of snowbanks at the parking lot. There is Best Buy Express. And then we're seeing some of the same stores that we saw at Centrepoint Mall not too long ago. There's Champs Sports. It's a really cool clothing store where they have all of these shoes, Nikes. Maybe they sell Jordans too. See those Nikes pants with the Nike logo with a check mark. That's a logo for the Nike thing. Sleep Country. RW and Co. Established back in 1999, just 1 year before I was born. So the food court is located at this level. We'll check out the food court. We'll check out Hudsons Bay since it's at Fairview Mall. And we'll check out the Playdium. And then afterwards, I'm going to be signing off back at Don Mills Station. There is the Lego store. Why don't we check this Lego store since it's really unique? Technique. We got so many Legos here, and they're playing copyright music. I don't mind. Speed Champions. Oh, the thing where it says sold out for now. Check back soon. Oh, so I think those items that were up there, I think they're sold out. Lego Animal Crossing. I think I remember playing this game on my Switch. There's Sonic the Hedgehog. Oh, I remember seeing this movie with Yoshi back on January 8th. Not to be confused with Sonic Boom. Boom Productions. Oh, there's a Shadow the Hedgehog. Oh, I like this sound. I like these Legos. Shadow the Hedgehog. There's the crafting table Minecraft. I know Liam loves playing Minecraft, including my close friend Joshua. They both really love Minecraft. There's the Furina plant. I remember seeing these characters from the Mario game. I remember playing my Switch a lot of times. There's Fortnite. I know Liam loves playing Fortnite. I mean, I haven't played Fortnite before. Not even once. There's Star Wars. Man, my little cousin really loves Star Wars. Star Wars, Lego. If you're into Star Wars, then you're welcome to buy one of these Lego Star Wars games. It's really cool here. Hello, how are you?
I'm well, how are you?
Good. So what's over here? There's more games to see here. Oh, it says free gift. Easter Bunny. Oh, so Easter's coming up next month. As well as the Easter Parade taking place on April 20th. It will take place in the beaches along Queen East. Lego Friends. We got Lego Walt Disney, which is it's like a really cool castle. Oh, Snow White. There's Walt Disney Snow White. I remember watching Snow White. It's a really cool movie. Really cool Disney movie. Hey, there's Cinderella. I remember seeing Cinderella when I was a kid. Wow, that's pretty neat, eh? Hey, there's the princess. Hey, I know this movie, Sleeping Beauty. I love that movie. Yeah, of course, there's the dragon. I remember seeing these characters from the movie called Sleeping Beauty. Wow. Oh, here it says the Hocus Pocus. Hocus Pocus. Hocus Pocus, focus, both words rhyme. There's Lego Duplo. Man, there's so much to see here. And I know these characters from the movie called Frozen. And I think I remember seeing this movie called Muna 2. It's another cool Walt Disney movie. And yeah, I know this character. He's Simba from The Lion King. Yep, that's him, Simba, from The Lion King movie. Simba Lego. Alright, I guess we've toured around enough of the Lego store. What's over here? Hello, Lego. Well, that's pretty neat. That's the Twilight, the Colin house. Oh, look at the price. Almost $280. That's really expensive. That's a lot of money. But I really like this decoration of the Twilight, the Colin house. I like how it's built. You know, the structure of it. They're so beautiful. Hey, there's a Bactron. That's pretty nice. There's Magic of Disney. Yeah, it's Mickey. Oh, that character. That's Mickey. Rivendell. The Lord of the Rings. Well, and I really love this Lego plane World Wonder Liner. That's pretty nice. The Evolution of Sim. Almost $100. See, it says here. Almost $100. That's really impressive. Alright, so that was the tour around the Lego store. Sorry. Well, that was fun. Now let's check out the food court. So again, that was a tour around the Lego store, where they have so many Lego activities, characters. Hey, there's Foot Locker. Me and Josh, me and my close friend Joshua, we really love this store, Foot Locker. They've got so many shoes, very fancy. So now let's do a walk around the food court. But I'm not gonna be buying anything because I do want to eat something healthy, and in fact I do want to save up my money too. There's McDonald's, where it's always busy. You know, Mickey D's can be always busy on any days, no matter what day it is. It's the McDonald's. Interesting. Here's KFC. Same one that we saw at Centrepoint Mall not too long ago. There's Jimmy the Greek. There's Thai Express. There's Taco Bell. They even got their menus too. Villa Mandina. Hey, there's Shanghai 360. I actually had Shanghai 360 yesterday at the Inn Center after my live stream, after my longest walk from Finch to St. Clair, after a 4-hour walk. And normally at Shanghai 360, based from China, you can get a lot of these options: dim sum, noodle bar, and I can see I would normally get combo 3 not combo 3. Normally I would get, normally I would get combo 4. I get any 2 meat, 1 veggie. So normally I would get the black beef pepper. What else? The mushroom chicken, all that sort of thing. Normally I'll get it with rice, but maybe one day I'll try and have it with noodles. There's the bourbon Saint Grill. And here we got New York fries, based from New York, NYC. And here's a view of the food court. I mean, not really too busy though. And we have the sushi shop. Ramen eatery. Ooh, butter chicken, one of the best Indian food. My friend really loves butter chicken, and so do I. I think there's still one at Hemingway's. I remember going there over 2 years ago. Butter chicken plus rice special only for $11.99. It's not too pricey. Here we have teriyaki experience. That's pretty unique. Here's the Ameya real Indian food. Interesting. Alright, so that's pretty much it for the food court here at Fairview Mall. So now I want to head up to the second level and I want to check out Hudsons Bay. There's Urban Planet. Actually, before we head up to the second level, I do want to check out Hudsons Bay first. So according to the news, it says here. So I heard that a lot of the Hudsons Bay stores will be under liquidation sales. They will be removing some items because the thing is, all of the employees at Hudsons Bay do not really like selling their items. And a lot of the businesses are out, basically. But they do plan on to save at least 6 stores from liquidation so that a lot of the employees don't lose their jobs. All that sort of thing. Well, let's check it out. Hudsons Bay. A bit similar to the one like Centrepoint Mall, but what's a bit different though is that there is access to the upper level at Hudsons Bay, but the one at Centrepoint Mall, they closed off the escalator. So at Centrepoint Mall, like at the Hudsons Bay at Centrepoint Mall, there's no like access to the upper level because all of the departments items are located at the main level. But here you can go upstairs. There's all the clothing sections. So again, this mall opened back on August 5th, 1970. So this mall opened after Centrepoint Mall, just 5 years after. Yeah, so around 5 years. And look at that. They removed all these items from these shelves. These tables. Where's this boss? Yeah, so there's the Jenna Ascent chair, the everyday edit. They even have fitting rooms, online order, pickup and return sections. There's even an elevator, escalator services for exchange returns, all that sort of thing. I mean, so far, a lot of the employees at Hudson's Bay, they're working really hard to save up 6 stores so that they don't lose their jobs. And all right, let's head up to the 2nd level. Maybe I'll wait for these guys to head down. I'm not sure why that the escalator is not working properly. And now I have to walk up since the escalator is not working.
They haven't been working for months.
I know, right? It's really annoying. Yeah, so for months that the escalators haven't been working, so now we have to go up and down the stairs. But here we are at the 2nd level, and there's myself recording. And here we are. And this will be the south entrance parking lot towards Sheppard Avenue East, where it says Sheppard Avenue over there. Look at that. Very sad to see some items being removed. Oh, so you can get a free gift with purchase from us to you while quantities last. And in fact, my mom really loves to shop here at Hudsons Bay, one of the oldest companies in Canada that was incorporated back on May 2nd of 1670. There's the Adidas. The decks. And over there is the north, I think the north entrance. Sorry, I mean the west entrance towards Domino's Road. And one day I'll definitely check out the Hudson's Bay store at Yorktown Mall very soon. Before that's gone for good. Noisy May. Oh, and it seems that my DJI Osmo Pocket 2 is almost out of battery, so I do better charge it. So just give me 1 sec while I do that thing. Where's the charger? Ah, there it is. Just gonna plug this guy in. Oh, hopefully I don't want to drop this camera. Because this camera that I'm using to record this video, it costs around like $600. I think including tax. So I do better. Oh, where's my? Well, let me use my other portable charger. All right, give me a. Let me put this here. 1 sec here. Sorry guys, give me 1 sec. I'm trying to adjust my portable here, and we'll plug this in. And mission accomplished. Oh. Come on, charge. Oh, it's not charging for some reason. Oh. 1 sec. Oh, there we go. Now it's charging. Oop. Oops. Why is not? Come on, charge. Okay, what? Never mind this. This one's not charging. Oh, that was charging. Oh, come on, come on. There we go. Oh, there we go. Now it's charging. Okay. Oops. Can you what? Let me use my other charger. I'll use my other portable because I don't know why it's not charging, but come on. Okay, there we go. Now it's charging. Perfect. Let me put this one away. Okay. All right. Let's go. All right. All right, so we've toured everything. There's the Livis. And here at Hudson's Bay store, they sell clothes, jewelries, makeups. I know I said makeups, cologne, perfume, deodorants, all that sort of thing. Let me just go. Go this way. I was about to leave Hudson's Bay, but I'm still not down here yet. There's the Elizabeth Arden. Yeah, but shout out to the employees at Hudson's Bay for working so hard to save at least 6 stores, so that they don't lose jobs. There's the guest Lorraine. Here they got so many bags, purses, all that sort of thing. And so far my camera is charging. And here they got all these luggages. And look at this. They're removing all these luggages off shelves due to liquidation sales. Because as of today, they said that a lot of the Hudson's Bay stores will be under liquidation sales. Look, there's the moose. That's a very cool moose. It's white. Interesting. Look, they removed all these items here due to liquidation. Oh my god. This is no damn good. Sorry, one sec. Anyways, there's the moose once again. And that's a really cool canoe. I remember going canoeing back in 2019 with my dad and my sister. It's fun times back in 2019 before 1 year before the pandemic. So I do better find the exit. Kelvin. Yeah, as you see that nobody is even going to be using Hudsons Bay, and that's why it's never too packed, because again, they're not really selling items anymore, and a lot of the businesses are out, basically.
No, you don't. Ask Tesla. When will you left the counter? When will you left? I don't know the counter. So when
Because again, Hudsons Bay is a really old store. It's one of the oldest companies in Canada, and it's been around for thousands and thousands of years, since 1670. And Taylor. All right, now let's check out. Let's check out. All right, where should I go? Where should I go? Oh, I think I see the exit to the mall. So let's exit Hudsons Bay. It was a fun tour, and I'll definitely come back here sometime soon.
It's the middle of the night. I have work the next day. It's like summer.
Sorry. All right, goodbye, Hudsons Bay. We will see you soon. Hey, there's Moxie's. And look, here's a view of Fairview Mall. So let me do the math here. See how long this mall has been here for. Let's do. Okay. So this mall opened back in 1970, so I have to do this year. Whoops. So this year minus the year that this mall opened. So as I see, I did the math. So I did 2025 minus 1970, and the answer is 55. So this mall has been here for 55 years. Since 1970. So it opened back in the summer, back on August 5th. So that was a tour around Hudsons Bay, one of the oldest companies in Canada. Well, let's check out FG Bradley's Fun and Games Billiards. Let's see what they have here. Here we got these football tables. Oh, I think they spelled football wrong. It's not football, it's football. There's the 8-ball pool table. There's one at the food hall. There's one at the food hall at the CIBC Square Park building. I mean, I'm quite good at playing 8-ball pool, but not too much because I don't really play 8-ball pool that often throughout my entire life. So, and here we got all these sticks that you can use to play 8-ball pool. There's like tons of 8-ball pool tables right here that's on sale, and that's all that. I really like this this dining table here, and see, it says Big Break Pool Table Sale. Match Madness Duo. It's really cool. And what's over here before we head out? And this is the ping pong table. You know, I'm good at playing ping pong. And here we got these classics dartboards. I think I still have these dartboards at home. I remember playing it. It's so easy. It's a really straightforward game. And it's over here. Oh, I see a stop sign. Ooh, original crystal puzzle. It's Minnie and Mickey. Mickey, I know Mickey. That's really impressive. Here we got these official Rubik's. Like similar to like these square cube squares. Square cubes. It says the wooden horse races game. Oh, I like that game. Wooden horse races game. Happy Magic. Anyways, what's so we've toured around this area. I think we did. Yep. Welcome to Man Crave, established 2018. All right. Now let's head over to Playdium. This will be my final check, my final destination before I end off back at Don Mills Station. I'm not sure if we will check out Marshall's. And by the way, Marshall's used to be so the Marshall store that used to be Sears. I remember there used to be a Sears here at Fairview Mall. Hey, there's Treehouse, Toys R Us. We're watching Treehouse. I remember watching Treehouse when I was a little kid. That's on TV on channel, I think, 65. You know, I always loved watching Treehouse. We're watching Treehouse. Here's Kohl's, where you have books, magazines, all that sort of thing. Norma Reed. Hey, there's GameStop. There's one next to Dundas Square too. There's Claire's. Oh, I see Mario, Luigi. Hey, there's Yoshi too. Here it says Nintendo Switch is the home of Mario and friends. And underneath what it says, it's written in French. Really, really cool characters. Hey, it's Yoshi. Green. It's Mario, Luigi. And there's the dinosaur, the princess. I remember playing Mario many times. Mario is a really fun game. There's so many games to check out. Very similar to like the one at Comic Con, Fan Expo, where you see all these enemies, genres. What else? Sci-fi, Star Wars. That's really cool. I remember seeing these Pokemon characters from Comic Con at the Metro Toronto Convention Center. Sleeping Beauty, Aurora. Pretty neat. You see a lot of these Pokemon characters. Well, only a few of them. There's Star Wars, Marvels, if you're into Marvels. There's Dumbo, Rebel Moon, StarCraft, The Lord of the Rings. Yeah, there's Sonic the Hedgehog, the one that we saw earlier at the Lego store. And that's about it. Alright, now for real, let's head over to Playdium. Actually, one more thing here. Let's check out these ones. Interesting. Alright. On our way to Playdium. And by the way, that store used to be Forever 21. I remember that store. My sister and my mother really loved, like, they used to love going inside the Forever 21 at Fairview Mall. But I wonder what store they're going to be adding. That's going to be replacing the Forever 21. I think due to, like, you know, retails, offers, that sort of thing. There's a Sephora, the Body Shop, Bath and Body Works, White Barn. Because well, here's the thing, Forever 21 was like, it was a retail store, but too bad they shut it down. I think it's probably under renovation. I have no idea, to be honest. There is the Apple Store on my left, and not really that busy inside the Apple Store. There's one at Yorktown Mall as well. But let's check out the Playdium. I know Yoshi really loves the Playdium so much here at Fairview Mall. And there's even a bowling alley at the Playdium too. So it is right next to the movie Simplex theaters as well. So once we check out the Playdium, I'll end my video back at Don Mills Station on line 4, freshly squeezed. There's Popeyes. I love Popeyes. They do sell chicken wings, honey barbecue, what else? Honey garlic, chicken nuggets as well. Showcase store, Shoppers Drug Mart. Simplex theaters. Oh wait, is the Playdium closed? What? No, I wanted to go inside and check it out. Why is it closed? Well, let me check the hours of operation. Oh, so Monday they open from 3 to 9 p.m. Wait, what time is it right now? Oh, so they open in 10 minutes. They open in 10 minutes. I think. Oh, I guess I came here at the right time. Maybe I'll wait. They're opening the Playdium in about like 10 minutes because it says at 3 o'clock. It's not 2:52, so in about like 8 minutes they'll open up. Oh, there's the Hungry Hippo. The Hungry Hippos. Hey, what about Mr. Hippo? The one that was in Johnny's chats before. And by the way, this Playdium used to be Sport Check. Because there used to be a Sport Check right here, right next to the Simplex. But now it has become the Playdium. Since last year, back on December 19th of 2024, there is Tim Hortons. Alright, guys, have to wait 7 minutes for this Playdium to open up. So instead of waiting, let's just wander around here. Let's check out this area for now before. So here's where you can buy your movie tickets. And you can head upstairs to the actual movie theater. So you can buy your movie tickets using these screens. You can pick whatever movies to watch. So here it says you have to purchase your movie tickets at any self-service ticketing screen. Like if you're a CNC member, then you can you can pay it right away. Oh, the movie called Snow White, only in theaters, March 21st. Oh, so that was exactly 3 days ago. So this movie came out 3 days ago on theaters. The Snow White movie, or it has been around for a while. Oh, the movie called Minecraft is coming up soon on April 4th. That's on a Friday. The movie called Thunderbolts, only in theaters May 2nd. Or that's on a Friday, I believe. Woman in the Yard, only in theaters March 28th. Oh, that's this coming Friday, I think. So again, if you're planning to watch a movie at the theaters, first of all, you have to purchase your movie tickets at the self-service ticketing screens. There's like four screens. I think these 4 screens used to be over there, like before, like when the Playdium didn't even existed at Fairview Mall, because those screens used to be like on the other side. But now it has recently been moved right here. So that's why the Playdium store, the Playdium is not even open yet. Because it says 3 o'clock it opens. So we gotta wait at least 4 minutes. Yep, about 4 minutes. But I won't be playing any games. I'll just show you guys what they have here in case you guys haven't been inside Playdium. And do let me know your thoughts and comments down below this video about Playdium. If you guys are really interested in, if you guys are really interested in Playdium. I know some of you guys, like Yoshi. I'm sure you guys are like some of you guys are really familiar with Playdium. In fact, I am too. In fact, I was here at Playdium with Henry, Liam, Yoshi, Alex, and I believe that's everybody. And my first time going to Playdium was back on Christmas Eve of last year, back on December 24th of 2024. Fast and Furious arcade. It's a really cool arcade thing. And there's even a Bolorama, of course. I mean, it's just located at the really back of this Playdium. So that's that. So now we'll wait 3 minutes. So let's so here it says, so hours of operation. So on Mondays it opens from 3 to 9 p.m. On Tuesdays it opens from 3 to 9. Also, only on weekdays the Playdium opens from 3 to 9. But then on weekends, also on a Saturday it opens from 10 a.m. to 12 a.m. and from 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. on Sunday. So I can tell that. So from what I'm seeing, that tells me that on weekdays the Playdium opens up very late, and on weekends the Playdium opens up a bit early. And I think it is raining outside, a mix of like drizzle rain. Alright, so I think the employees will be opening up Playdium. Yes, they're opening up because it is 3 o'clock. And yes, it is opening. Finally, came here at the right time. So the Playdium opens from 3 till 9 p.m. on weekdays, Mondays to Fridays. Now everybody's going inside. And here we go. There's the Hungry Hippos. Fast and Furious arcade. You can drive one of these cars and go for a race. Abu Dhabi. keys. Over the edge. Monopoly. Oh, so you have to swipe your card in order to play this game. I think it's up to like 1 credit. Hey, there's Mario Kart. I remember playing Mario Kart at Liam's place during his birthday. Mario Kart, one of my favorite racing games. That's so cool. You know, I really love Mario Kart DX. Tons of tickets. You can tell that these cans, they look similar to like those tuna cans, those round ones. Like you can tell by the size of them, but they're actually just tickets. Here is 10 tickets, 20 tickets, 50 tickets, 100 tickets, 200 tickets, 500 tickets, and 1,000 tickets too. And you can win tickets by playing these games too. The Godzilla vs. Kong. That's the gorilla. And that is Kong. Actually, that is so on the left is Godzilla, and that one's Kong, I believe, on the right. Whack win. Here we got the Minecraft Dungeons arcade. Marvel Contest of Champions. Raw Thrills. There's the Jurassic Park. I remember seeing this movie called the Jurassic Park a long time ago. And here you can play basketball, and you gotta shoot, and you gotta keep shooting some hoops in order to win prize. You got the ice ball. Nerve Arcade. How about similar to the one at the casino? Raccoon Rampage. So this arcade though is pretty much similar to like Dave and Buster's, where they have tons of games, carnivals, Transformers, Shadows Rising. Lane Master. And here you can spin and win. So you gotta insert credits in order to win, in order to spin this thing around. Sink it. The Funko Funcade. That's pretty neat. And that is Dodgeball Ultimate Arena. I remember playing Dodgeball back in middle school and when I was in high school as well. And here you can play hockey. Go Toronto Maple Leafs. That's so cool. Let's go Leafs. And what else? And I'm surprised that it's not even that busy inside the Playdium because everyone's going home from school. And look what I found. The bowling alley. The Bowlerama. You know, I'm good at bowling, but Yoshi is Yoshi is one of the best bowler ever. He loves bowling. For me, I'm good at bowling. And yeah. And we'll definitely get hit by copyright music. Wow, I love bowling. I mean, personally myself, I could be one of the best bowlers ever. Here we got these fantastic prices. Hey, there's Princess. I know this character from the Mario game. Unbox the Fun. And there is the Monster Drop game. I love Monster Drops. There's the Monster Drop Chows. And you can see this thing spinning. Here we got the goats and ropes. Pull the rope to climb. Yes. Also, you can like do some rock climbing. I think I remember when I was a kid, I used to love doing rock climbings when I was on a school field trip. Wow, really interesting. Oops. So what you do is you have to insert coins and you have to drop the ball at a certain time. That you can't just drop the ball at any time. So where it says you have to hit bonus balls target for rapid fire play. So that's how the game works. From my understanding. So you see the red target, like where it says jackpot. You have to hit the ball on that. Like you can't just hit it any time. You have to wait until this red jackpot, and you can even add more bonus balls too. See where it says drop bonus balls? That's where you got to drop your ball on that thing, on that small little thing where it says drop bonus balls. That's so cool. You know, me and Yoshi, we played this game before, the Monster Drop. And, you know, I'm quite good at it. It always takes time. But yeah, it's really sick. Alright, now let's head back towards Don Mill Station. That's a super chess hockey, ice hockey game. Well, here we got the The Smart Touch Marcho. Sorry, Macho. Pretty good. And you can win these characters. Hey, there's Spider-Man right here. Hello, Spider-Man. The one that we saw at Comic-Con, and you'll definitely see one during Fan Expo. That'll be coming up in August. There's Blue Jays, Toronto Raptors, and the Jays will be back home later this month or next month for sure. The giant. You can win these big dolls for sure. Pretty nice. Lane Master. And there's even a food entertainment right here too. You can buy food from here at the Playdium, and instead of just going to the food court if possible. I mean, there are like several options. You can buy food here at the Playdium, or head over to the food court. And there's the exit to the theaters. You can enter the Simplex theaters by using this exit out of the Playdium towards the theaters. But yeah, so far we've captured a lot of these games here at Playdium, and we'll definitely come back here very soon. But yeah, let's head over to Don Mill Station, eh? Alright, that was a tour around the Playdium. Now let's head over to Don Mill Station, where I'll end my video. So goodbye, Playdium. We will see you soon. Whew. Wow, I've been filming for almost an hour and 20 minutes. And this will be my longest video I've recorded. There's Baskin Robbins. It's a really cool ice cream food store. And there's, again, Popeyes. There's the Gateway newsstands. There used to be a Gateway store at Don Mills, but that has closed off recently. Because every time when I go to Don Mills Station, there's always been a Gateway newsstands store where you can buy drinks and all that sort of thing and snacks. But unfortunately, the Gateway store at Don Mills Station has closed off. So this new Zara store will be opening here at Fairview Mall very soon. So here it says this Zara store is under renovation, and so it says we're renovating. Exciting changes are coming. While we upgrade, a portion of our store is already open on the lower level is when it opens. So there is a Zara store on the lower level. Just on the upper level, they made like the upper level right here. They're trying to do some renovations. There's the Nike store. Nike. And what's over here? sorry, this video will be very long because I'm trying to make sure I don't miss any stores that I haven't even captured yet. There's Michael Hill, Love, Cinnabon, Max Sushi, Booster Juice, 10 Rens, Tea Room, and here's a really cool cafe, a really cool restaurant, or actually a cafe, Lucullus. I think I pronounced that word correctly. Lucullus is a really cool cafe store. And there's Kernels. Okay. Yep, I can see Marshall's, HomeSense. Again, that used to be Sears. And this is the Brown store. Same store, the one that has at Liquidation Mall. There's the Mango store. There's Tommy Hilfiger on the left, and there's a Sport Check store on the left too. And that Sport Check used to be at a spot where Playdium is now. So now we're heading back towards Don Mill Station. I could have just done a tour around Marshall's, HomeSense, but I'll save that for next time. Because I do have to get home and eat, as I do have work tonight. There's Chatters. So far it has been a fun tour around Fairview Mall. We've checked out Playdium. What else? The Hudsons Bay store that's under liquidation store. Yeah, so we did check out the Hudsons Bay store that's under liquidation, and we're now heading back to Don Mills. Mr. Pretzels, Slush Puppy, Wireless. There's the TNT supermarket, Coty Coffee, and you can see how busy it is inside the TNT supermarket. It's a really cool Asian grocery store. Right, there's entrance 7. So goodbye to Fairview Mall. We will see you anytime soon. It was a fun tour, despite that there was no security guards telling me to stop recording, because normally at malls you'll see a lot of security guards, but at Fairview Mall there's like no security guards. There's normally more security guards at Liquidation Mall, Dean Center. We're finally outside. And you can see a bit of flurries coming down. It's been raining outside. Just light rain. But yeah, stay tuned for this long video that will be up on my channel very soon. And here we go inside Don Mill Station on Line 4 on the eastern terminus of Line 4 that opened back in the year of 2002. Let's head downstairs.
The DTC takes your safety very seriously in the event of emergency. Speak to your staff members on DTC emergency alarm on board the train or DWA button or payphone on the platform. You can also report concerns using the Safe TTC app.
Well, let's do one last look at the bus bay platforms before we head down to the subway platform at Don Mill Station. We're back here. Whew. There's the 985B branch that will be heading to Meadowville. That's the express route. And remember, the 985A branch used to operate right here. It used to operate from here to Scarborough Center, but that has been replaced with the 904 Sheppard Kennedy Express as of September 1st of last year. And the 85 Sheppard East, though, used to operate from Don Mills to Sheppard Yonge, but that has been replaced with the 185 Sheppard Central as of the first day of September of last year, back in 2024. So that's that. There goes the 90 Leslie Warranty bus. And that is the 24 Woodbine. They'll be heading to Honda, Canada. And that is the 85B Sheppard East and a Orion NG Hybrid. Excuse me. So we got two warranty buses, York Mission Transit buses on both sides. There goes the 904 Sheppard Kennedy Express, replacing the 985A branch. And look, there's my home route, the 25C Don Mills. You know, I always take this route so many times whenever I want to go to Domino Station from my place, the 25C branch. So on weekdays, the 25C only runs from Steeles to Domino Station, but then the 25B branch, which is over there, that runs from here to Broadview Station and then back. That's only on weekdays still, but on weekends, the 25A branch runs from Steeles to Broadview Station via Domino Station, and then back north from Broadview to Steeles via Domino Station on the 25A branch. So that's that. There's unit 8663. And there's my express home route. We'll be heading north to Steeles. Really cool. And the 904. Alright, now let's head downstairs to the subway platforms, and I'll end my video down there. But on that note, I'm going to sign off. I'll say my early goodbyes. I hope you all enjoyed this video where we've toured around Fairview Mall. That will print back on August 5th of 1970. And let me know your thoughts and comments down below this video. And remember to give this video a like, share, and subscribe to my channel if you're new to my channel. And I recently reached 3K subscribers on my channel. I've reached 3K just yesterday during my live stream. And thank you again to everybody who has been supporting me throughout the years. A big shout out to Henry, Johnny, Ken, Liam, Joshua, Yoshi, Alex, Yahya, Ready Eddie, Sip, Roberts, West Coast Walker, Tara Kishots, Anthony, and everyone else who has been supporting my channel throughout the years. And a special shout out to Modano, who has been an awesome moderator of my channel, Henry's channel, Johnny's channel, Ken's channel, Liam's channel, Alex's channel, and of course Ready Eddie's channel too. So once this train leaves, I'll end it. And afterwards, I'll be heading back upstairs to catch my home route, and I'll be heading back home. It's been a long day for me. So remember to like, share, and subscribe to my channel as we're at 3K subs finally. That took me literally 5 months to get me up to 3K from 2K, because I remember reaching 2K last year in October of 2024, and I reached 3K just yesterday.
/proof of payment.
So that's that. So we'll watch this train leave. And here's where I began my video, right here. I began my video right here. So once again, thank you all so much for watching. And I hope that everybody has an amazing rest of your Monday afternoon / evening. Enjoy this weather. Stay warm, because it's a bit shitty weather, but not sunny, but cloudy. But oh well, I guess that's how we deal with Toronto weather, especially like in March, mid-March, during the 5th day of spring. But it's worth it. So again, thank you. So again, I'll say it again. Thank you again to everybody who has been supporting me throughout the years. I mean, it's not easy, but I'm the hardest working person of the. I mean, for me, I'm definitely the hardest working person that does YouTube, and I know that Boom would say because the Boom would say that I mean, because I'm the hardest working person in North York, because Boom always tells me that I'm always the king of North York, and I mean it does really it really does mean a lot. So it definitely means a lot to me, and you guys are amazing, and I hope to see you guys very soon. All right, ciao for now. We'll watch this train leave. Let's go. And doors closing. And ciao for now. Yoink! And badoosh.